I'ma start this video off by saying, "Long live Julio, Foolio." I never was a fan. I don't know one song by the man. I'm not gonna jump on a bandwagon when someone passed. I don't normally do these kind of videos, but I'm just scrolling through social media, so I happen to see on pages on Instagram. I happen to see pages, people with laughing emojis, people putting celebrating emojis. I don't know. I think it was some guys maybe he was beefing with or whatever, but I just so happened to see people at a celebration with the man passing. Meanwhile, while his family grieving, you know what I'm saying? Not trying to say that I'm the type of person that just feel like everybody was good that got killed, or feeling like, certain people then, don't feeling like certain people don't bring death on themselves or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm not, speaking, saying that, out of my mouth basically that, some people don't bring things on themselves or whatever. But moral of the story, I'm just sick of these, whatever you call these people, ops or whatever, dissing people they was beefing with, celebrating, everybody rejoicing. Like, I don't know what the world and came to. I thought the dead was once the dead, and that's just it. The dead is the dead. But now you got people talking about them rolling at their grave, I'm smoking on the dead op. Uh, I'm gonna come to the funeral and come shoot him still while he dead. And you know what I'm saying? It was one point of time, you couldn't speak on the dead, but I find it very crazy. You know what I'm saying? With how the world have gotten. I don't know what the hell going on. I don't know what the hell have happened, but there's no type of respect or no type of loyalty, against the dead. I can remember when Kevin Samuels passed and some other people passed, people was celebrating, while they family out crying. Of course, when someone passed, a family gonna look at them as a good image, you know, despite of, the energy or the negative things they put out to the world and universe. You know, I'ma just say this. You can't never, you know what I'm saying, put yourself in other shoes. And then what's so crazy, I feel like, if something happened to your people, you boo-hooing. Whether they were good or bad, you boo-hooing. You know what I'm saying? To a point like you not even understanding, you know what I'm saying? Certain people on your end, or certain family members of yours, pass, then it ain't funny. You know what I'm saying? People just so messed up and so ignorant, man. And Satan done got the best and hold of these people to a point is no respect no more. No respect. You got these youngest tone guns, you know what I'm saying? And the system then changed to a point you can't get them ass whoopings no more. An old fashioned ass whipping like the grandmas and our great grandmas used to get us when we young. I'ma just say this: they took the great grandmas out the picture for a reason. They took them out. They got rid of our great grandmas for a reason. Now you got these grandmas 40, 50 years old, 20 years old, still young. You know what I'm saying? But back then, our grandmas was old, great grandmas. And they kept the family together. They held the family down. And you better not get disrespectful, loud, or wrong. In my generation, a killing and stuff was going on, and killing been going on in our community. But it was more so of, it was more so of structure too. It was a lot of structure too, in our times, to a point like, it wasn't like how it is now. It's no respect nowhere. You know what I'm saying? People don't respect the babies. People don't respect the old. People don't respect your mama. I remember, you got your ass beat. You know what I'm saying? By disrespecting your elders. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get caught in check real quick to a point. You got the old people acting young, and the young is acting old to a point like, they grown as hell. Give them a switch, $50,000, they grown as hell. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's messed up for them to clown this man deaf. You know what I'm saying? This not nothing funny. This somebody's son. You know what I'm saying? This somebody's nephew. This somebody's brother. You know what I'm saying? Despite of the energy negative he put on, what's the dead is the dead. You know, that's the problem with this world. Nobody don't feel sorry for nothing. You know, no respect, no morals for nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's sick. You know, it's sickening. You know, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We the only community of people that hate each other. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, other races hate each other, but they don't get no bad than our race. You know, our race is just too much. You know what I'm saying? No structure, no respect, nothing. You know, people can't even say excuse me, or people can't even acknowledge what you do good no more. You know, they acknowledge everything you do evil and bad, and you get credit in this world due for the bad you put in. You know, it's a shame. You know what I'm saying? But long live Julio Foolio, man. You know, long live Julio Foolio. Like I say, I don't know him. I wasn't a fan of him. You know what I'm saying? I don't know one song by the dude. You know what I'm saying? And of course, he made a lot of enemies, but at the same time, you know what I'm saying? This still, this still just, you know, a bunch of nonsense. It still was a bunch of nonsense. You know, it's crazy us as a whole, you know, how we are as a whole. It's crazy that all this stuff, and this for my black male, we the most hated species in the world. We the most hated species in the world. Our women don't love us. The cops hate us. You know, other races hate us. And we still can't even come together. I love to see brothers come together on something positive. But we can't even do that and beefing over nonsense. 9 times out of 10, these dudes beefing over a female. 9 times out of 10, these dudes got female ways to a point, you know, they don't have masculine ways. You know, a lot of women like these street guys. I'm gonna put you on game. You know what I'm saying? I know I'm going all around, but I'm staying on subject. But I'm gonna put you on game. A lot of these guys, a reason why females like these thugs, I'm gonna put y'all on game. You know what I'm saying? And these low vibrational women, I ain't gonna say real women, but low vibrational women, the ones with the BBLs and the eyelashes and the fat ass as hell, some of them look good as hell, you know how to keep themselves looking like a celebrity and looking like they got money, but they ain't got shit to their name, nothing. But I'm gonna put y'all on game though. The reason why women like these thug guys, cause they can relate off energy wise. Like energy wise, they can relate. That's why they like them. And what I mean, energy wise, a lot of these guys are sensitive thugs, you know, emotional thugs. You know what I'm saying? They ain't nothing masculine about them. Everything you know you do, it could be something petty. It make them mad, make them pissed off. They always in their feelings. It's easy to go back and forth with a woman because you doing woman shit to a point. You know you getting even until women come back. Until women come back and realize that that shit ain't it. You know, and they start to wake up and like masculine men. But the reason why these women like these thugs, because they're emotional like them. A lot of guys that are in jail behind emotions. A lot of guys in the graveyard behind emotions. You know what I'm saying? Emotional. Why you think they don't want a man that's standing on business, masculine? You know they want him. You know what I'm saying? But they'd rather be with a man that's on the same type of time as them than a super masculine man. This not for my real women. This for the women that just, you know what I'm saying? That's modern. You know what I'm saying? Cause I attract strong women, and my lady, you know, she's a strong woman. But I'm just going to say the modern women. The modern women, the reason why they like these guys, these thugs, because they're super emotional like them. A lot of guys in jail due to their emotion. A lot of these street guys are built off emotion. Shit masculine about them. You know, they gonna whine and cry if they deal with some grown man shit. Some real grown man shit. Not no street shit. Grown man shit. The main nigga that get locked up, and go to jail whining and crying. What you whining and crying for? You got to take what come with it. Stick your chest out. You so bad. You so tough. But it don't make no damn sense. You know what I'm saying? And I'm about pissed off. You know what I'm saying? Just by looking at certain shit. Like, it ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? It ain't cool at all, the world we live in. But long live Julio, Foolio. I ain't gonna make this long. You know what I'm saying? The real is the real. You know what I'm saying? Fuck the fake, fuck the fake. But we gotta do better as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do these type of videos, and I ain't trying to gain no clout off this man death or none of that. You know, a lot of clout chasers. And this something else I hate about my community. A lot of people, soon as someone died, now they ready to make videos. And then certain ones want to get clout off their name and shit. And get a little check out their name. While meanwhile, they family trying to come up with the expenses and shit. And you know you ain't contributing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know, but we gotta come together as a whole. This shit sick. Y'all stay blessed, man. This shit sick. We gotta come together as a whole, man, and use our head, man. You know, really do what matter. Come together. Do you know how powerful our race is? We powerful. We are very powerful. We can run this down world, bro, if we beat all this other stuff all these devices and this other stuff they put out in this world for us to not be together. But y'all stay blessed, man. Show love. You know, y'all keep going, growing, and glowing. Love.